Hi folks, welcome to Greg's Workshop. I'm Greg and today we're going to fix that wall up there. We'll start, of course, by cleaning the wall. I'm going to remove everything from the shelves, remove the hanging rack. The current setup isn't bad, it was kind of a temporary thing when I first got into the shop. I knew I was always going to upgrade it, so now's the time. Now that I have the wall clear, let me show you what I'm going to do. I got these free cabinets off Craigslist. Two of them, they're identical. They're too narrow to take up that whole space. I couldn't really find a cabinet, when you're trying to fill in one space, if you don't order it custom, it's not going to happen. So, what I'm going to show you today is how to take some used cabinets and use them to fit that space and make some more storage for yourself. So what's going to happen, you're going to have a cabinet on either side, roughly like so, another one over here, and then we'll have shelves in the middle. So we're going to drill holes on each edge for shelf pins, and that's the plan. Let's get to it. So I got this fancy pinhole jig from Rockler. It was on sale a few months ago. Picked it up, figure it would come in handy. Comes with that. Comes with this kind of retractable drill bit thing. So the collar aligns in the holes in here, and when you push down, drill bit comes out, drills the hole. They have a little kind of edge thing that'll clamp onto here so you can hook it on the edge. We'll do that in a minute, but first we're going to drill the front holes. I've got these marked. Tops are up here. I'm going to start at the bottom. We're only going to go up about yay high, because really there's not going to be any shelves above there. Got the first row of holes drilled. I'm going to move up to the next. This has little indexing holes right there. So what I do, make sure edge is aligned. Got this little 1/4-inch pin. Drop it in that hole, through the hole in the template and through the last hole that I drilled, and then I can keep going. To do the back row, I've installed this little edge here. This will hook on, like so. Hold it in place with a clamp. Make sure it's nice and flush. Then drill the holes. I have a little bit of an obstacle here in the way of this 1/2-inch EMT conduit. I'm going to get some 3/4-inch plywood strips. Going to nail them onto the backs of the cabinets so that I can put the cabinets up and then drill through. There's structural members up high. The studs are at 24 inches. We're going to line it up with the edge of this 4x8 sheet of plywood. This is a full sheet of plywood, so I know the edges are straight and parallel. I'll use that to get it swung properly, and I'll get them hung up. It's time to hang up the cabinets. I've got this cleat 4 feet wide here, 37 inches down from the bottom. Had to leave a little bit extra room at the top. That's temporary. That's going to be there to hang the cabinets on so that they're supported while I drive the screws in. We're going to start with the cabinet on this side over here. I've got the top notched out to fit around that EMT conduit up there. You can see I've got a screw started right here, so hopefully that'll work out well. Let's give it a shot. So put one screw in the bottom, one screw kind of in the middle just to hold everything in place so this cabinet doesn't flip over. So I'll drive home some more screws, make sure we're into the structural members as much as we can be, and move on to the next one. Here's the completed project. I've got these shelves in here, they're adjustable. This one's adjustable, that one's fixed. Not sure what I'm gonna put up there. Got these two shelves in here. I've got enough pins for another shelf. I don't know that I am gonna put another one up there. We'll see. Actually, you know what? Let's get it loaded up and we'll see how it looks. There it is. Everything that I had on those old shelves takes up maybe half the space in the new ones. It's great. It's always good to have more storage. What I lost is hanging storage for my workmate, little folding workbench, as well as hanging storage for my cords and hoses. So I haven't figured out what to do with workmate yet. The cords and hoses, I'll just hang the track back up there underneath this and hang them. And get that done, show you how it looks. And there's the completed project. I hope I've given you some good ideas and some good thoughts about how you can repurpose old kitchen cabinets in your garage or shop. Folks, if you like that video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell to get notified of new videos every Saturday morning, roughly. Leave a comment or question down below, and I'll see you next week, roughly, on Greg's Workshop.